Hello, my darlings. Welcome to your daily short kiss, keeping it spiritually simple. I am using my Sacred Traveler Oracle deck for you to pull you the cards for today. I have completed now on the weekly readings, just a little announcement. I have done water, earth, and air signs. I shall be doing fire signs tomorrow, my darlings. So let's have a look to see for you with the Sacred Traveler what wishes to come out. The messages for today, for those that most need to hear it. Stepping into your power, you are strong beyond measure. So this is time. I feel that you have field. Okay, interesting, because the field is the energetic field of consciousness and subconsciousness. It is superconscious as well. And I feel that because you've got grass here too, that you are stepping back into that space. You're stepping back into your power. Now you are strong beyond measure. You are leading by example. Others are following you. And when you do something where you're taking the lead on something, you're going to grow as an aspect, as a result of that. It is a challenge. You can see the sort of wind is sort of almost coming against you. It is a challenge for you to do this, but you're meant to do this to reach beyond what you think you can do at this time, because that challenge is reminding you of your strength, reminding you of your courage, reminding you of the power within you as well. And when you do something that is a challenge, you then dismantle the current energy space that you were in. You create new energy. You create brand new, fresh energy. And that is creative life force energy. And so that out of that challenge, results will come. So that's a beautiful start. Let's have a look to see what else wishes to come out. And wandering path. Enjoy the journey. So this isn't a race to the finish. When you rush something, as you know, you have a tendency not to see things. And then you see things as you think they are, but actually they're not necessarily what they are. So you're being asked to enjoy the process that isn't happening at this time. Enjoy this challenge. Enjoy the ups and downs. You have X marks the spot here. So you have an outcome that you want to achieve. Sorry, my light was a bit wobbly there. You have your compass here. You have the map there, but there is a sort of path here, but there isn't actually a definitive route. There's a kind of little gradient path. So Spirit is saying, enjoy the process of what you are doing at this time. You don't need to know X marks the spot. You don't need to know exactly where you're going. And in fact, you might, on your journey, be pleasantly distracted or surprised by other things that you wouldn't notice if you were rushing. So be prepared to perhaps go off the beaten track. Be prepared for other things that are coming in for you. The path is meandering, so enjoy the meandering of this path. And because the fox is here in this reading, it is to say that, and the compass, that your knowing, your intuition, your desire, your belief, the growing confidence with yourself, and the signs, the guideposts, the signs for you moving forward. And the fox represents the solution. There's no problem at this moment in time. Problems are problems because we've perceived a certain outcome, desired outcome, that perhaps is not working out or hasn't worked out. So there is, Spirit is saying there's no problem. Everything's unfolding. Everything's meandering exactly where it should meander to. That path is leading somewhere. And when you let go of when you're going to get there and how you're going to get there and what you're going to get to, then the solution presents itself. then things start happening as you loosen your grip on it. Solution, solver, and Latin to loosen. So enjoy the journey. It is about always the present. It's always about the present moment in this journey, in inverted commas, that we're undertaking. Because if your single sole desire is to reach that X without the experience of the new enjoyment that's happened in the meantime, then when you get to X, you won't know you've got to X, and you'll still feel the need for something else and something else and something else. So enjoy the process, enjoy the journey at this time. And you are, in this challenge, you're taking back your power. And enjoy the process of taking that back and realizing how much you've changed in your life and how much you have led by example. One last card, please. Thank you, Spirit. Answering the call, the time is now. And there is the stag, taking the lead, calling something in, leading by example, answering the call. Maybe you're answering the telephone call. Maybe it's as simple as that, but something's going to encourage you to take the lead on something. Something's going to encourage you to lead by example. And however much you may feel, oh my goodness, I'm not sure if I can do this or want to do this, actually, the time is now. And when you embrace the time is now and you open the door to letting things in that perhaps you haven't, you see the stone wall here in the door, you haven't, perhaps in the past, you've kind of held yourself in a space where you haven't been willing to let something unknown in for fear of what that might bring. And Spirit is saying when you open the door to let it in energetically, the time is now. So something is happening right now in your life. And if anything is unexpected, anything that is encouraging you to step beyond your comfort zone, to step out of that comfort zone, then do it. Then do it, my darling, because this is a really important moment in your life for change in your life. There we go. And the cleansing waters, purification activates vibrant life force, is to say that the moment you emotionally connect with this and understand what this is, and you answer the call, the moment you allow healing to happen within this situation, the moment you allow life force energy, new, fresh, vibrant life force energy to flood in, to replace what has been safe and secure and perhaps old, but needs expansion on. So that's it. I trust that has helped those that have resonated with it. Step into your power. Step onto that path, that wandering path. Enjoy the journey. You are strong beyond measure, and answer the call because the time is now. So there we go, my darlings. There will not be a daily reading tomorrow, but I will be back on Monday. But you have got the weeklies that I've just done. I'm just going to do the fire signs tomorrow. And in the meantime, and you've got your June readings and the September, isn't that interesting? June readings and summer readings. But in the meantime, have the rest of a beautiful weekend. And I look forward to seeing you again for the Daily Short Kiss on Monday. Lots of love, my darlings. Take care. Bye-bye.